So guys, I'm gonna be making a video today about Roblox. So I'm gonna introduce guys to the basics of Roblox if you haven't played Roblox before or made games with Roblox. So let's begin. So once you downloaded Roblox Studio, you will see this page, okay? And you can choose from all these different backgrounds. But I'm gonna choose with this one, classic baseplate, because we can change it ourselves and make it into our own thing. Okay, so we have this. So we're gonna be making an obby game. Okay, so we will begin by changing the background in a workspace here. Okay, this is our workspace, and here we can access everything that is there. So there's a camera, obviously, so where our player is moving from. And then there's our terrain, which is, well, there's not really much terrain here, but it's just there, if you want to add some terrain, you can do that. But other than that, we've got the baseline, which is this big, studded thing. Has all these little Lego brick pieces kind of things. So let's change this to something else. So over here, this is the properties window, and we can change all of its properties. So the brick color, we can change it from dark stone gray to any other color. I'm choosing maybe electric blue. I'm gonna choose maybe the material. I'm choosing all these materials. I'm just gonna pick plastic for now. Maybe wood. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. Then you can also change the transparency to make it, an invisible thing. I don't know why people want to do that, because that would be weird, but maybe if you want to do that, you can do that. Just saying. Okay, so once you've done that, you can go down into here, okay, and you can disable can collide. And if you disable can collide, that means when you spawn, you're not gonna actually touch the baseplate. So if I play right here, what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna fall through the baseplate, and I'm just gonna go on for a loop, and I'm never actually gonna stand on the baseplate. So that's why if you do that, then I don't know how anybody's supposed to play your game, because it's gonna be very challenging to move. So yeah, I'm gonna enable that for now so that we can actually move. And you can check some of these other properties like surface. You can change all that if you want, but I'm gonna leave it like that for now. And we're gonna get started on the obby. Okay, so over here, if we go here into this window, okay, it's called the home window, and you can switch between windows up here. So we can choose a part. You can choose from different types of parts. I'm gonna choose a block for now. And if we zoom in with our scroll, we have a part. Okay, this is really boring right now, but eventually we'll make something that looks nice. Okay, so I'm going to change its properties in the windows here. The brick color, I'm gonna make it maybe red. I'm gonna make it some steps, okay? So to duplicate, I'm gonna press Ctrl D. I'm gonna have another part. You can't see it because it's in the same location as the other part. So to move it, we go over here and we select move, and we can use these arrows to move them all around. So you can move it up and down, right, left, and forward and backward. So I'm gonna put it down so that it touches, and this one that touches the base plate. Okay, I'm going to move it here so that it's in line with the other part. Okay, next we're gonna move it a little bit and a little bit up so we can jump from this platform to this platform. Then do that again, and we can have more. So we can continue doing this, and then from here we can make another part, but this time it's gonna be a big one, like one of the spawn points where you can like a checkpoint. So what we can do here is we can scale it to make it big, okay, and then we can put a spawn point over here. So over here, this is a two-box window where you can like take some items from other people that some people have made. So I'm just gonna search up checkpoint so that we can have a checkpoint for a game. Checkpoint. Okay, this will do good, I think. Whoa, that's really big, but we can use our scale to make it small. We'll make it a bit smaller. That looks squashed now. Better. Use the move tool to move it there. Perfect. Now, if we play, we should be able to do this. Okay. There's our obby, and whoa! What happened to the parts? Why are they down? Well, it's because of a reason we didn't anchor them. So if we go into the properties window, okay, and we go down, we'll find somewhere called anchor. So that anchor part right there, if we disable it, that means it's not anchored. It's not going to be staying in that position. So it's just going to fall down and be affected by gravity. But if you anchor that, then it won't fall and be affected by gravity. So we're going to anchor each one of these. And this one. Okay. Now this checkpoint is already anchored. Okay. So now that's good. Now if we play our game, it should work. Okay. And oh, looks like we made our obby a little too easy. You can just walk up and down. Let's space it out a little bit more. So you can move it, but there's one thing that you might not like. You have to move every single thing if you want to like move the whole obby. You gotta move every single thing. And when you make a lot of parts, this can get very stressful and it can take a lot of time. So that's why you can do something called like a group. So we can select this, and then while we're pressing shift, we can press this, and then this, and then this. Now I've selected all of these, and then if I press Control G, I've made it into a group. This group is called model, but we can rename it in the properties window right here. Yeah, or you can just click it there. Click it a few times and then you rename it. So I'm gonna name it to obby. Okay, but right now we don't have the checkpoint inside. So if you want to like put it into the obby, if you want to add it, you can put it into the obby just like that. Drag it in, and now it's good. Now we have everything and we move it easily. Okay. Now we need to fix the problem of the parts. They're a little bit too close together. So we're going to move the part and checkpoint. We can move them here. I'm going to move this part here. And then this part a little bit here. And that part a little bit in that direction. Okay, let's play it and see if it works. Let's see, yep. Although we can still skip it and just go here and we can climb it. So that's an issue, but we can also solve that. But for now, I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm going to add some more parts. So if you go into the parts and then go down, click this arrow, you You can see all the different parts. Then I get a sphere. Again, I'm going to change the color to red. And then I'm going to put it a little up to see where we can jump. Okay, I'm going to look from above. We'll put it there, a little bit far away, so that you have to jump quite a distance. And then duplicate it. And then, but I'm going to do something, and that is to make it a little higher. And this one is going to be even more higher. Okay, let's see how that is. Oops, I think we made it a little too high. I don't think somebody can jump that high. Put a little low. But instead of moving this, we can do something else. If we go into the game settings here, and okay, so you won't see anything unless you save Roblox. I'm just gonna quickly save it to Roblox. I'm not gonna worry about the name right now because this is just a test. So I'm just gonna name it Town. So once you wait for it to load, take a few seconds, and will take you to the Roblox video. Okay, we're here. So now what you can do is you can go to game settings and go to the basic info. Actually, it's the world. And here you can change the gravity, and you can change the jump power or jump height, whatever you select. I'm gonna change the jump power to, let's say, 75. 75. Not 750. 75. That shows you that it will jump 4 meters, so I think that should be okay. And the walk speed, I'm gonna actually make it a little bit slower. And maybe 12. Okay. And I'm not gonna worry about the slope. And if I save that and play it, you also do this, which is play here, and it will play from where you're looking at. So we're gonna play here. Oh, I forgot to anchor these. We'll do it next time. But now, if I do this, I can jump really high. See? And I can also jump on this ball. Okay, I wonder where the other ball went. Okay, so that's the basics of Roblox. I hope you enjoyed this video and make another video soon.